台湾问题是中国的内政，是中国核心利益中的核心。针对
Taiwan issue is China's internal affair and is the core of China's core interests. In response to the continual provocation of the Taiwan independence forces and the U.S. large-scale arms sales to Taiwan, we will, of course, strongly oppose them and take countermeasures. This year marks the 80th anniversary of Taiwan's restoration to the motherland. Achieving complete reunification in accordance with the law and in defense of our national sovereignty and territorial integrity is our historical mission that we must accomplish. Japan, who started the war of Japanese aggression against China, has not only failed to reflect on all the crimes it committed, but its current leader has openly challenged China's territorial sovereignty, the historical conclusions of the World War II, and the post-war international order. This is something that all peace-loving countries and all people who do not wish to see tragedy repeated will never accept. We must remain highly vigilant against the resurgence of Japanese militarism, resolutely safeguard the hard-won fruits of victory in World War II that were achieved through the sacrifice of blood, and effectively uphold the hard-earned peace and stability. The strategic choices of China and the United States influence the direction of historical development worldwide. Over the past year, we have viewed and handled our relations with the U.S. from the perspective of both China's own interests and the overall and long-term interests of the world. On issues involving matters involving significant principles, we maintain a stance position and clear attitude. On issues involving China's core interests, we will respond forcefully and yield not an inch. At the same time, we engage with the U.S. side through dialogue and communication, seek cooperation, encourage the U.S. to view China in a rational and objective manner, and address differences through consultation and dialogue. We will build a new paradigm for positive integration between China and the U.S. according to the three principles of mutual respect, peaceful coexistence and cooperation, and win-win. We will promote a healthy, stable, and sustainable development of China-U.S. relationship based on the basis of firmly safeguarding national sovereignty, security, and development interests. As one of the advocates of Friends of Peace on the Ukraine crisis, we sincerely welcome all efforts dedicated to a peaceful resolution of the crisis, and we will work actively together with other parties to promote and call for such effort. Now the window for negotiations is open. The dawn of peace lies ahead. Although the road forward is rugged and challenging, China will continue to play a constructive role with a view to achieving a comprehensive, lasting, and binding peace agreements, addressing the root cause of conflict, and realizing long-term peace and stability in Europe.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.